Now to Collin McCage for your full weather forecast. Collin, you said Jack Frost was coming. When can we expect him?
Well, Daly, he's here right now and he's probably here to stay. Right now it's pretty cold outside and it's about 21 degrees in Fair. That's all right for now, but the low is pretty bad today with a 16. The high is also pretty bad, still in freezing at 28 degrees. Not much there, and it's going to stay freezing for a long time, with highs only about to 33 degrees later this week. As you can see, tonight's only partly cloudy. A lot of that sun getting covered up causes that a lot of cold weather, and it's going to stay cold with that because the sun's going to be covered pretty much the entire week with clouds. As you can see, tomorrow is going to be only a high of 33, a bit more sunny than today, so just still a lot of cloud cover though, and those high clouds are because of that high pressure, and that's going to have that cold air surrounding us. Today's temperatures are pretty cold at 16 and 28, but not as cold as you can see in the 80s at 5 degrees, and then you can see at 81 in 1989, which is practically ridiculous compared to what we have right now in this mid-November. As you can see by the satellite, right now we have a high pressure sitting over us, so there's not going to be any precipitation right there. And it's pretty much over to our west of us. You can see there's a lot of precipitation. That's because there's snow, heavy snow all through Montana and Colorado, and that's going to be expected throughout this entire week for them. And it's coming towards us later this Saturday. As this is just some interference, not much there at all, so don't worry about that. It's going to be clear throughout the entire day just with cloud coverage. As you can see, I talked about that snow to the west of us. That's coming our way. We're probably going to get a light of it this Saturday, about 40%. It's going to probably stay 40% all to Sunday as well. There's that high pressure that's sitting over us, bringing those high clouds as well. Now, as you can see by the temperatures, now this is the crazy part. You can see that there's 10s and 15s and 20s all throughout the U.S. That's pretty much that polar vortex that we talked about last year, and it's here as well now. We pretty much have all those cold winds coming from the Arctic, coming straight down all throughout the U.S., and you can only see probably in Florida right behind me, and in California, there's only 70s and 60s. That's the only spots in the U.S., so lucky for them, not so great for all of us. Now there's the snow I was talking about this Saturday, 40% chance. And it's going to be still pretty cold, so it's probably going to stay in the ground for the next couple of days after that. But we probably won't get snow coming Monday or Tuesday. It's going to clear up from the cloudiness, but that snow is probably going to stay there on the ground because it's so cold. Now coming up is your entire 6-day forecast. As you can see, coming up, we have all those cold weather and pretty much just staying there. Only the high is hitting up to 33 degrees, 34 on Tuesday, but it's going to stay freezing and that snow is going to stay in the ground for a while. Back to you, Daly.